so excited to have your headliner here tonight. You've seen him on James Corden and Curb Your Enthusiasm. Make some noise for Jay Larson. But first, please give a big, huge, loud Boston welcome to your host for the night, Mary Romeo!
Boston, what's up?
Yo!
Are you guys excited to be here?
Yeah!
Hell yeah, guys. I fucking love this city. I have family in this city. I've been here many a years. But I don't live on the East Coast anymore. I'm a California resident now. Yeah, it's alright. It's not the greatest. But like it has its perks, you know? Like it's a pretty healthy place to live. And since moving there, I've lost 20 pounds. Yeah, thank you. People get really excited for me when I tell them that. They're like, oh my god, that's amazing. What's your secret? I'm like, I'm actually just not doing well. Yeah, turns out things aren't good for me, guys. I'm fucking poor and a sandwich costs $27, so it's not a great combination. But I'm exaggerating, because I work at a restaurant, so I do eat. Like, we get a discount, so all the food I get is half off people's plates. It's amazing. I'm just glad I'm not fat anymore, guys. I used to be a big kid. Anyone a fat kid in the room? Yeah. Anyone used to be fat? Yeah. A couple people. Wow. Most of you, honestly. Yeah, I was a big kid. I preferred the term husky, though, because that's like a cute dog breed, so it made me feel a little less bad about myself. I remember my basketball coach used to call me the box-out queen, which is like super insulting. But I only hear what I want to hear, so I was like, oh my god, I'm a queen, what? That's amazing. Dude, going shopping when you have to go a size up is like the worst feeling ever, right? Like, I remember showing up to Old Navy once and asking the cashier, I was like, hey, do you guys have like an extra medium? She was like, you want 2 of the same shirts? I was like, no, like a bigger medium. She was like, so a large? I was like, no bitch, I'm a medium. I should have just went to Kohl's, because I hear that Kohl's released this clothing size for bigger girls called OX. Which is kind of cute. I feel like the marketing department was like, yeah, it stands for hugs and kisses. And we all were like, no, that spells ox. Like, yeah, let me get those pants in size PIG, please. That makes me feel good. Anyone dating here? Anyone on a date tonight? A couple people and a lot of liars, okay. I got out of a relationship a little while ago. I was seeing a guy with a kid. It didn't work out between us though, which is kind of a bummer, because now that makes 2 dads who won't talk to me. No, I knew it wasn't gonna work, because like I said, he is a kid and I fucking hate children. Like one time he didn't wear a condom and I was like, I swear to God, if you get me pregnant, I will murder your child. And I don't mean this one, like I know where your 3-year-old sleeps. He didn't like that very much. He didn't trust me, like he got mad at me once because I was looking over his shoulder while he typed in the PIN to his debit card. I was like, relax, okay? I don't need your PIN. Like, if I steal your card, I'm just gonna use credit. Anyways, we're broken up, so 3527 if anyone's wondering. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm 24 years old and I keep getting hit on by older men. Like, I was getting hit on by a 40-year-old, guys. 40 years old. And he wasn't even rich. I was like, how dare you? Like, I'm not gonna date a guy who's 16 years older than me because we have similar interests, okay? It's because you have money. Which he didn't. I saw his car. He drove a 2005 Honda Civic. I was like, dude, I'm closer in age to your car than you. It's not gonna work out. I feel like the best way to find out if a guy has money or not is to just sleep with him. Hear me out. Hear me out, guys. Because you can always tell how financially secure a guy is by how comfortable he is coming inside you. I'm like, no condoms, no questions, 6 figures, gotta be. Like, dude, you're acting a lot like you can afford a kid right now. And honestly, I hope that felt good for you because it's gonna cost you $50. And if I wait 6 weeks, it'll be $600. So. Play your cards right. Ugh. I love being back on the East Coast though, because I feel like a hot chick again. It's great. Like, I don't know. When I'm in California, I just, like, when I'm at a bar there, I know I'm not a super desirable girl, but I am an attainable girl. And I feel like that's my selling point, you know? I'm not like some mystical unicorn. I'm more like a deer. Guys are like, yeah, she's within range. I could bag that. You know what I mean? Like, guys don't look at me and say, that's the girl I want to marry. They look at me and they say, that's just some girl named Mary. She's average. She's like a 6-point buck. Which, if you're from Pennsylvania, you know that's kind of a big buck, actually. So, kind of a compliment on my end. I've been getting a lot of weird compliments lately. I mean, they're mostly cat calls, but like, I'll take what I can get. Like, the other day I was walking home and this guy called out at me. He was like, damn, girl, you thick. And I was like, thick as in fat. He was like, no, like a good fat. And I was like, case like an avocado? Is that what you mean? Turns out I'm actually nothing like an avocado. I'm more of a watermelon. I'm like sweet, round, and appealing to black men. It's okay, you can laugh at that. It's fine. That joke does work a lot better in my hometown of Pennsylvania. Because look, Pennsylvania is so racist, they don't even own mixed dogs. It was just like a whole different story going out to LA. I remember like seeing this one dog, I was like, I'm sorry, I just have to ask, like, what breed is that? And the owner, like super casual, she was like, oh, he's a German Shepherd Corgi Husky Pinscher Terrier mix. And I was like, he's ugly, that's what he is. He's extremely hard to look at. You love that thing? That's insane. Oh my God, I just don't have it in me to adopt a dog, I don't think. Like, I love sales, but I can't buy a dog on clearance. I don't know. I don't know, I'm at the age now where like I'm cool with paying full price for some things, you know? Like, I've been looking into getting laser eye surgery, all right? So like a bunch of ads are popping up on my Facebook that say, buy one eye, get the other one free. I'm like, I'm not gonna get a fucking BOGO on my eyesight, okay? Like, I don't wanna end up blind forever. Like that dog from the pound I refused to adopt. You guys have pit bulls here? What's up? Oh, you do? Oh, multiple? Shit. That must be a rowdy house, dude. Oh, snap. Alright, we won't go there. I mentioned that I don't like kids. And listen, it's not that I don't like kids, it's just that I don't understand like how they work, you know? Like the other day, I was at the grocery store and this one kid was just screaming and crying at the top of his lungs. I was like, yo, that kid better be getting kidnapped right now. Like, there's no other excuse for that kind of behavior unless you're getting separated from your mother. Like, that's enough. Guys, I have a crazy mom. Like, one piece of advice she always told me growing up was, who cares, you're never gonna see these people again. So she was always encouraging me to act like a fool or do impulsive things. I remember this one time she was like, fuck it, Mary, go hook up with that guy, you're never gonna see him again. I was like, Mom, we're at a family reunion. And trust me guys, I've thought about it, okay? But it's not like I want to fuck my cousin. He's married. And honestly, one thing I want to say that I'm really proud of, I have never been responsible for breaking up a marriage. Besides my own parents. But they had it coming, okay? All right, guys, my name's been Mary Romeo.